Come on, James. James, you're going to come down here. That way I can like, beat the crap out of you. What do you mean you're not coming? Like, sometime, another time? Why not? It's like, now, man. Why can't we do it now? Fine, whatever. See you then. Looks like Venom James is not coming. But by the way, before I start this video, I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Riley Ruiz. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's do this one last time. My name's Lena Boos. I got a bit right, active spider. I kick the crap out of bad guys. Sometimes the bad guys kick the crap out of me. Look, I'm not a comic book. I never fell in love. I didn't even get a Christmas album, which would be cool. But I still love being Spider-Man, and Hey guys, Spider-Man here. And today I'm talking about the 5 villains I want in Spider-Man 2. I imagine it's going to be on PS5, so we'll call it Spider-Man PS5. So, the 5 villains I want. So, we're going to start off with number 5, 2, I want, and then number 1, like, I desperately want. But, before I start, I'm going to say 2 villains I think we're going to get in the sequel that are not going to be on this list. I'm not going to say Venom, and I'm not going to say Green Goblin, because I think they were kind of teased that they were going to be in the second one, so we know they're there. Well, this is like 5 I want, and we haven't really heard confirmation, or at least I haven't heard any. Maybe somebody out there has. So let's start this with number 5. I would love to see Hydro Man, which I thought he would be a really cool character to see. You see, kind of a obscure character, but I'm like really hoping he would be in Spider-Man PS5 with man, because the thing is, there's so many like creative things you can do with Hydro Man. Like you can like have him go down in like a sewer or something, and he forms up, and you have to like throw I don't like. Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, just throw like cool, just do cool stuff with it, and you get like very imaginative. I think Insomniac would do perfect with Hydro Man, because you saw how they made what you call it, like all like cool they made Scorpion, Rhino, and all that, and I like to see him do more power characters, because in the game the only character who had powers was Electro. I guess you can maybe count Rhino because he was like super like big and buff, and that's not really natural. But I mean, I don't really think it is. But like, yeah, I like to see Insomniac put more like powered supervillains in. And Spider-Man doesn't have many powered supervillains. I mean, he has like a good amount, but not many. But yeah, I would love to see Hydro Man. I think he would be a really good a really good villain for the not I'm not saying a main villain, because I think the main villains are gonna be Venom and Green Goblin, but like I'm saying Hydro Man as kind of like a Shocker, like how Shocker was in the game, but I want them to go more crazy with like the side villains. Like once you like beat them, that's not the end of them. They can just get out of jail, and like you'll get a crime report saying Mysterio's in the middle of like Hydro Man is in I don't know. Let's say like he said Mysterio. Right, Mysterio's in the middle of Times Square. Spider-Man, come help! You see him, and he has these like floating objects. He's like throwing at him, throwing at Spider-Man. He's like, like that. That'd be really cool. I think they could do that in the second one, add on to it. But okay, so yeah, number 5, Hydro Man. My number 4 is gonna be what's his name? Shoot, what's his name? Oh, Kraven the Hunter. Sorry. And I think Kraven Hunter would be really cool because I don't know, Kraven Hunter. I didn't really care for that much. And well, things when I was little, I didn't really care. I was like, that's just a guy who wants stuff, you know. But I was looking at I was reading the comic book Kraven's Last Hunt, and that was like, I'm not saying I want that story to be in the game, but that story in that comic book was amazing. Excuse me. Like that, like, like that's a really good series. I recommend you guys check that out. But Craven would be really cool because because I kind of liked him in Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I think Insomniac with their brilliant storytelling in the first game, and totally like relatability to the characters and everything. I think they could totally just add on to that character, make Craven like the most baddest character in there, like make him just amazing. Um, but yeah, I like to see Craven the Hunter, and I can't really tell you guys a story why he would be in it, but I'm sure um Insomniac can think of something. But yeah, Craven the Hunter. So number 3, I want Sandman. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, Sandman. Sandman is always really cool. Again, same with Hydra Man. Insomniac could do really creative stuff with Sandman. And because I liked him in 3, like Spider-Man 3. He was pretty cool. Not the game, but like the movie. Because I thought that was like pretty cool. Because like Cause I want it to be kind of like I kind of want Sandman's fight to kind of be like the Mister Freeze fight in Arkham City, cause thing is like you're in like maybe like maybe you're in like kind of like in 3, maybe you're in like a big old subway station or something. You throw a barrel at him, and he's like, "Ah!" and you like beat the crap out of him, and then like he throws sand on like all the water barrels, and you have to think in your mind of how to like do something about it. Because I like games like I like video games that where they make you think during the boss fights. It makes it more engaging. It makes you think. It's like, okay, well, I can't do that. Maybe I can try that. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, well, let's try that other thing like that. It's perfect. Um, yeah, Sandman again could be a really creative villain that could do so much with them. Yeah, Sandman number 3. So my number 2 is going to be the Lizard, and a lot of people may not like the Lizard, but the thing is, I didn't like him in Amazing Spider-Man. I mean, a couple people did. I just didn't really care. I didn't like the look of him that much. And I thought his plan was kind of weird, but when you get down to it, the Lizard storyline is just a man trying to, just a man trying to get his life back, kind of, or like kind of get his arm back, just feel because he's like things the Lizard is the guy who he is. He's a brilliant scientist sometimes, but the thing is, he's just kind of his arm is just doesn't have one for him, and he just tries to regrow it back with like lizard DNA and see if that would like regrow, but it worked. But at the same time, they like it's a really good storyline. I won't really go too much into it. Just you guys read it for yourselves. But yeah, again, gosh, I'm gonna say this with every villain. Insomniac could really do really good with this villain because I don't know. I think a nice super lizard boss fight in Spider-Man PS4 sounds amazing to me. Because I would just love to see that. Um, I can't really say much of because okay, this video is just saying villains I want to see. I'm not gonna go into too much detail of like what setting, what I want to do, and all that because that's Insomniac's choice. I'm just saying villains I would like to see. And I put some recommends in there, so like that would be kind of cool to do that in the game. But yeah, I would love to totally see the lizard. So yeah, number 2 is the lizard. Now number 1, this by the way, this list was very hard, so I'm gonna say some recommends before I say number one. Recommend would be gosh, what is that one guy's name? Oh, no, I'm not gonna waste time. Number one is going to be Mysterio, and Mysterio has always been like my favorite, like my number one. Just he's all I don't know. He's not my number one favorite villain, but I think he's the coolest looking villain. In my eye, any Spider-Man's villains, I think he looks the coolest. I don't know why, because thing is, people you could argue Green Goblin looks super, like it looks way cooler, because he has, it has the cool hat, the purple suit, and that's cool. But I don't know. I've always loved Mysterio's costume with the big old fishbowl head and all that, the purple cape, the green suit. I've always loved that. I always thought it looked awesome. But I would love to see Mysterio because I kind of want it to be kind of like Batman Arkham Asylum with the Scarecrow missions because those missions were cool. That was even now I play that game. That's like my most favorite. That's most people's favorite part. I want Mysterio to make you just trip out in this game. The thing is, if we can see how a game like back in I don't know 2007 or something could do, I like to see what game in like 2020 or whenever this game comes out it can do. Like 2021, 2022, whatever. Like once that game comes out, like once Spider-Man 2 comes out, that's my number one guy I want dang Mysterio out of anybody. Because Mysterio is such a cool character. He doesn't get that much credit, and now I'm glad they're putting him in Spider-Man Far From Home, which y'all know I'm already seeing. I already bought. Shoot, I already got my ticket bought. It sold me. But yeah, I'm Mysterio. Because even in the movie, they may have had the classic suit. Like, yeah, they added on to it, make it look more modern. That's fine. The thing is, they gave him that dang fishbowl head, and they were not ashamed of it. They were like slapped that thing on him, and people loved it. And Insomniac, I pray to you, do not make him look like the Ultimate Spider-Man. Don't make him look like that Mysterio. Make it look like classic Mysterio, fishbowl head. That's all I'm asking. Because if they do the hologram, I'm not gonna like that. Like Spider-Man 2, I didn't really care for the look of that, but at the same time, it had the fishbowl head and it looked like Mysterio. I could just look at that and be like, oh, that's Mysterio, If you show me the Ultimate one, and think it's just I never read Ultimate Spider-Man, and like I read Spider-Man, but I never read Ultimate Spider-Man. And you just showed me that Mysterio, I would have no idea who that was. And I was like, what in the world? Like, who's that? I would think it's like Ghost Rider or something. But yeah, that's the top 5 villains I want in Spider-Man PS5, or Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man PS4 2. I don't know what you guys want to call it. But I'm happy to announce every day up until Friday or Saturday, videos every day this week. Because I haven't been doing any in a while. Because last week was my dad's and my birthday, and we're just I was like no, taking a week off, kind of just relaxing a little bit. Because the thing is, I feel bad because I haven't given you guys lots of videos, but yeah, tomorrow's video will be top 5 suits I want in Spider-Man PS5. So yeah, see you guys in the next Spider-Man video.